Vitera is a Tampa-based medical software firm, and I think their story is interesting. And when it was pitched to us, I thought it was pretty interesting because they recently let go of 125 employees, and they told us they hired 150 new employees to replace those. So that's a pretty big change in your workforce, and that's one of the things we wanted to focus on. What we found out in reporting was a private equity firm in California had bought the company for $320 million, and their focus was on the company's software. The company makes medical software for physicians and doctors' offices. One of the focuses within that is they're trying to help doctors' offices go from paper records to digital records. Vitera has a big sense of urgency on training these employees quickly so they can get out into the field, meet with these potential doctors, sell the software, and be able to deliver that software. They want to do it quickly because these doctors' offices have the ability to get federal grants, some up to $44,000 for one office. So the doctor's office wants to move on it quickly, and to do that, they need this software. One of the things we learned in doing the story, in talking to Matt Hawkins, the CEO, was the previous employees that they let go, there was an issue with morale, and there was also an issue with one of the words that they described was kindness. They felt like some employees weren't being good with customer service. And one of the things that Matt Hawkins mentioned was they want to be the company that's easy to do business with. And I think that resonates with me. I think that resonates with our readers because business leaders are always looking for ways to do better with customers, and that's what Vitera is trying to do. One of the things that Matt Hawkins talked about was the ability to listen to customers, and I think that while that's a cliche and a lot of business leaders and CEOs will say we need to listen, from talking to Matt, he wants that to be something that they do all the time. We toured their customer service floor, basically a call center, and they have a lot of training and actually incentives to how their employees handle customers on the phone. Vitera's challenges are, from what they told us, are two big challenges. The first one is employees. They have to figure out a way to train these employees fast enough so they can get on the field and do what Vitera needs them to do with customers without missing any opportunities. The second challenge for them is Vitera expects to have, because of the federal healthcare law changes, that there could be 30 million more people there could be 30 million more people seeing doctors in the next few years. That means more doctors' offices could open. So their challenge is to find those doctors' offices that are opening or expanding and say, do you need our services? And the CEO, Matt Hawkins, talked about that they're going to need at some point to have more sales employees on to be able to meet that demand.